Hello, and welcome to the Boardgamechuck YouTube channel. My name is Pierre. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the expansion to The Hunger called The Hunger High Stakes. The stakes, they couldn't be any more higher. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the discovery.
So as the title said, and I said in the intro here, we have the expansion to The Hunger from Richard Garfield called, oops, I just hit the camera there. It's called High Stakes. I really like this little Clank kind of Cologne-esque game. I've played it with friends and family, and they really seem to like it. So I just picked up this expansion. So first of all, here we have the rule book. Seems like a tiny little pamphlet, which is nice. Not too many more rules. I know that they're adding events to this, new threats, and what are they called? New starting cards as well. I did neglect to show the back, so I will do that right now. This is what the back looks like, right there. See, new threats. Events? New powers? Oh my goodness. Fantastic. So here we just have an ad for more of the Renegade Game stuff. Searcher Planet X I've heard is good. Architects I've never played. Subastral, and I guess they own the Vampire the Masquerade's license because they got all of that stuff right there. So we'll just file this right now. Next we have, I'm going to pull this out because I got the contents right here. Right? Here it seems like we have some hearts. I'm not really sure what they might mean. I'm sure these are going to be explained at some point in the rulebook. I don't have it with me here, but anyways, we got these hearts. We have more of these treasure tokens here that we can put upside down. We have more of these goals. I'm not sure what they're called. Again, they are just mission tiles right here. Just mission tiles. A lot of these damage tokens as well, like I said, and then 6 bonus tiles right there. So there we go. And then, of course, the reason for getting this was, of course, the way more cards. They seem like they're in there, so let me just do that. And that's a nice little bottom there. But I will open these up off screen, and I'll be right back. All right, so I've opened that, and I've sorted them. So we'll start with the beginning, and these are the new starting cards. So there's 6 per player. You can tell they're for each player because of this symbol here. So this would be for that one vampire there. And I'm assuming that all these cards will be the same. We will check though. So this is for the second vampire here. Yeah, they all seem to kind of be the same. Since they're starting cards, so this is for the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, so they're all the same card. So the Gloomstalker, there's the Vampiric Claw, Vampiric Rage, the Hunger, Vampiric Thirst, and Vampiric Strength. And then we just go to the last one here, and everything is repeated. So these are, like I said, the new starting cards for every vampire. Next we have 48 wound cards, and there's 8 per player. So this would be for the orange player. I'm not really sure what vampire that was, but there's one that had the orange background, and this would be the wound cards for them. All right. And this is for that yellow vampire. This is their wound cards, and I'm assuming they're the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll go through them here, so you can pause if you want to read these wound cards. I'm not sure how they work, but... Oh, I apologize. This is what the back looks like for these ones and the back for those ones. So maybe they go main deck, maybe they go in your deck, I'm not sure. As the other card backs differ quite a lot from these ones here. So yeah, these are all the same, but for different, like I said, the background determines what vampire it's for, I'm assuming, because if we go like this here, this would be for this vampire. Right, I'm assuming, because it's the same color. So we're doing a lot of assuming today. Next here we have 6 injured cards. There's 1 per player. And the card backs look like this. 1 for each vampire. And they are the same, but you just have 1 for each. Right? 1 for each player there. Next we have 28 hunt cards. So these are the hunt cards that you would just shuffle right into the deck. There's Mighty Marge here, who seems to be a werewolf hunter. Sala, Hemberdink. The one thing I really liked about this game as well, feel free to read these names as I talk here, is that the stack of cards was huge in the main game. And besides like the vampiric powers, every card had like a different art on it, which was very nice. Like every village person, like these ones here, they were all different, which was pretty cool. These are just more hunt cards. You can just, you put this in the main deck and you can buy it on the board there. And we have some familiars here, some Chimp, Kong. See, so it's the same art but a different name, but they do different things, I believe. Or not. No, I guess they're the same, essentially, but they got a different name. There's Tango and Cash. Oh, I get that reference. There's Ra and Khonshu, I'm assuming. There's Hobbs, and this is Shere Khan. Hobbs and Shere Khan. That's hilarious. I love it. We also have one new rose card, and it looks like this. It's very beautiful. I do like the gold rose there on the sword. That's the back. I forgot to show the back for the new hunt cards, but they look like this because this is main deck backing, right? The next one here is 16 threat cards, and they look like this. It's either going to be a vampire hunter or a werewolf, and they have 8 of each. So we have this werewolf here, Daryl, Lind, Wyatt, Tarja, Chloe, Hugo, and Nina. Nina's cool. I like her. Old Jack. It looks very fearsome, actually. And now we have these vampire hunters, Flint Bowditch, Paradox Hilbert, Enigma Marsh, Van Griffin, Mist LaRue, Paragon Bakir, Scar, and Lady Hawk. This guy looks like he's a spider almost. Look at his back. That's cool. Next we have some spawn location cards, and this is what the back of them looks like. I'm not sure why because there's different factions, I guess, in the game, right? Like the red one is this one here. They got the blues, they got the yellows and the greens. And this is, it just looks, I guess this would be the back of them. This is the back of the card, this is the front of the card. And I'm not sure what the spawning is for. If you die, you spawn somewhere, or if you're spawning things there, but that's what those cards are for. Again, I haven't heard the rules. Now we have 36 event cards, and they're subdivided into game events, which look like this. And you have this would be the game event. The game event, because there's 15 of them. This is the game event one. And a 15th turn card as well, which looks like this on both sides. So we'll go through these ones first. Game events. So it's just a bunch of words, right? Oh, you can hunt on a boat. That would be good if you like to take that boat shortcut. So these would just adjust the game in some way. Right? Just a bunch of words. And then this is the 20 turn events, the werewolf attack, oh my goodness, ambush, and just a whole bunch of other stuff, right? So there would be something on the blue, I'm assuming, something on the yellow. So you add 1 random bonus face down token from the reserve on every empty chest space on the board. That's cool. Get to use those tokens you have to put back in the box. All right, so there you go. Well, we're down to our empty box here. Very pretty empty box, but we're at the end of the video. And if you want to leave some comments below, I will answer them as soon as I can, and while you're browsing on my channel. But before then, leave some like, subscribe, comment. I'm screwing this up a little bit, but anyways, until next time, have a good one.